Hi, my name is Maja Voje. I'm a go-to-market consultant and the author of the best-selling book Go-to-Market Strategist. Best but not least, I'm in love with LinkedIn. Why? I seriously think that this is one of the best channels to win in B2B, especially if you have like a little bit of more complicated customer journey. And every data point that I have tells me so. First of all, Kyle Poer and I discovered in our State of GTM in B2B 2025 survey that 8 out of 10 best performing tactics mentioned by the B2B companies are directly or indirectly connected to LinkedIn. The same results I see in my business, right? So yearly, I reach 7 million people on LinkedIn. In 2 years, since I am working on LinkedIn a little bit more seriously, I have grown from 18,000 followers to 74,000 followers. That's a 56K jump. That's a lot. And 70% of my pipeline comes from LinkedIn. I've been blessed to work with some of the best companies in the world: Heineken, Bayer, LG, Clay, HubSpot, ZoomInfo, you name them. And all of these opportunities are literally connected with my LinkedIn presence. So whereas I don't really believe that my journey is that unique, I believe that the way how I do LinkedIn is. So as a businesswoman, I'm very busy and I have to do meetings and counseling and whatnot. So I can only spend up to 5 to 7 hours a week on LinkedIn, right? More has literally diminishing returns in my business and I cannot justify that. And whereas a lot of folks there are like professional content creators or they have an army of people helping them to do LinkedIn, this is not my reality. And then came AI and I had this huge epiphany that I am the sole knowledge carrier in my business and I just can use so much AI in order to really speed up my content process and make the content better for LinkedIn. Now, I created this LinkedIn workflow that I have been testing myself and with my clients for 6 months already. It has 3 pillars. First pillar is literally your strategy, where you set up objectives, what you want to do on LinkedIn. You set up like a strategic narrative, your positioning, your content pillars, your content calendars, and you optimize your profile so you look good when you are outreaching people for business. Then there is the main part. This is this machinery, this AI-generated content machine, which is super simple in technical setup, right? You can even set it up in free version of ChatGPT as a project, or if you prefer to use Claude, that's fine as well. So it's a knowledge base and it's prompted to deliver really good LinkedIn posts. Then we have to think about the distribution, because if we just create content, that's 20% of what actually happens on LinkedIn. So we need to think who are relevant opinion leaders in our space that we take for inspiration for our content strategy, and we use them for our value commenting strategy as well. You can get tons of attention by just like doing a commenting game really well. And the first rule of LinkedIn is literally just don't post and ghost. So you have to engage with other profiles. It's a social network. This is how it works. And last but not least, in order to supercharge our efforts, I have been using LinkedIn viral magnets really successfully, and I developed a method how I do them really well so that they work well each and every time. And there are outreach efforts, because I cannot just like be there creating content and waiting for people to magically show up in my inbox. If I detect somebody who's interacting positively with my content, of course I want to invite them to have a little bit of a conversation. So that in a nutshell is just like how I think about LinkedIn. This system is working incredibly well for me, and within this 3-hour course, I will walk you through each and every element of this build. All the templates, all the prompts, all the mood boards. So everything that I use, you'll get if you enroll to this course. And you literally see me working. I stream myself when I'm doing my LinkedIn routine and commenting and post creation and then like a little bit of nurturing. So you will see exactly how these things look like in real life. So if you're serious about stepping up your LinkedIn game in 2026, definitely check out this course. It's the same program that I'm using on my business with my clients, and I'm so happy to share it with you because I need better content on LinkedIn too. Hopefully you will enjoy what I prepared for you. Let me know if you have some questions, and hope to see you on the other side. Take care, ciao!